Welcome to Mystic Radio with Robin Alexis from Mystical Mount Shasta. If it's Wednesday or Sunday, it's Mystic Radio. And if you're listening on the radio, WEMJ in Laconia, New Hampshire, it's on Saturday. Hi, I'm Bob Bordenero, Robin's husband and producer of Mystic Radio with Robin Alexis. Robin and I welcome our listeners from all over the world to call the show today. It's your calls and questions that make our live call-in show so intriguing. So to talk to Robin today, pick up the phone now. It's a nice day, but it's a nice day to talk to Robin. So give us a call now. The toll-free number, 888-298-5569, locally in Seattle, 425-373-5527. And I want to thank you and your family for joining us today at Mystic Radio and telling all the people that you know about Mystic Radio. As many of you know, Mystic Radio is an experience, not an explanation.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Robin Alexis, and I'm very grateful to be sitting here with Bob offering you Mystic Radio. We are here to boost your consciousness. We are here to provide you with self-empowerment to make your own decisions based on your own discernment. And we do encourage you never to surrender your free will or personal responsibility to anyone else, especially not to us, because we are not here to be your scapegoat. We are here to empower you to make your own decisions, to be accountable for your own thoughts, words, and deeds. Imagine how that will feel as you gain confidence in that ability to know, trust, and act upon your own knowing. So we do welcome your calls during Mystic Radio, and Bob will be giving out the phone numbers again shortly.
Shortly is here. Give us a call if you want to talk to Robin today. Now's the time. Pick up the phone. Toll-free number anywhere in the country, 888-298-5569, and locally in Seattle, 425-373-5527. Now, when you call in, or if you have one question to ask Robin, so make it a good one, and she can be of service to you in many ways. She can teach you how to manage your own energy and help you get the clarity about the choices you have to make in life. She can tell you about your past lives, as she's a medium, and she can talk to babies, people, or pets who've transitioned to the other side. So she can also rebalance your energy. So give us a call now if you want to talk to Robin. The toll-free number is 888-298-5569. Locally in Seattle, 425-373-5527. We have a great show for you coming up with our courageous callers. Now, callers, please take your phone off speaker and turn off your radio or computer before you get on the call with Robin.
And we are appointment radio, meaning that we are live once a week from noon to 1 Pacific on Wednesdays, 3 p.m. Eastern. Again, on Wednesdays, only during this 1 hour. So if you'd like to remember to join us live and call us on Wednesdays, then we do suggest you set your cell phone alarm on repeat for 12 noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern Time on Wednesdays. And you can also put your favorite Mystic Radio phone number in your phone. That toll-free number again is 888-298-5569. And then you'll never forget to join us for Mystic Radio again.
So I'm going to play the gong to clear the energy for the show, and the energy's pretty thick and pretty heavy today.
Boy, is it.
So I'm going to play the gong, and then we'll get to our calls. But I'm going to give this phone number out one more time. Pick up the phone. Give us a call today. There's a lot going on. Personally, there's a lot going on in the world. Talk to Robin. The toll-free number, 888-298-5569. Locally in Seattle, 425-373-5527. Here comes the gong. Okay, are you ready to take some callers, Robin?
Yes, please.
Okay, we've got Tahara from Santa Barbara, California. Tahara, welcome to Mystic Radio from Mount Shasta, California. You are on with Robin Alexis.
Hi, Robin.
Hi.
I had a reading with you on Monday, and I'm dealing with healing a concussion. And I still feel like I'm working with this neurofeedback program, but I would like you to see if you can help me clear any brain inflammation, and particularly as it's related to the neurotransmitter acetylcholine, like brain or spinal cord inflammation.
Okay, I do see that clairvoyantly as a medical intuitive, and I'm calling in the overlighting diva of your health and asking her if she needs any type of assistance in serving you, and she's saying that she does. So I'm okay, so what she's showing me is that she herself needs to go through a reset or reboot in order to be of service to you. She's saying she doesn't want to be replaced, but that she needs to go, and I can see her doing it right now. She's going through an up-leveling of her energy. And behind her are a very, very large group of benevolent beings. These beings behind the overlighting diva of your health they're from the Lyran, Lyran, and they are the cat people, and they are coming in very strong behind the overlighting diva of your health. They're telling me that you are under psychic attack, that you carry some very ancient technology, and that it is starting already to be born through you in the awakening of this healing process that you're in, and that there will be resolution to this. So they do want you to know that although you set a goal, and on the road to that goal, you got this information, that you are nonetheless still on the road to the frequency that you're intending to experience. So I'm watching that shift out. Now, do you happen to have any frankincense or sacred frankincense essential oil?
Yes,
okay. Then what I like to do is, from a mystical perspective, is I like to place a little drop of that on my third eye, and then I imagine that I'm placing it also on the third eye of the overlighting diva of my health. And that tends to create a stronger conduit of communication. I actually can see you, even with your intention, you're shifting that energy out, and I can actually clairvoyantly begin to see that the inflammation is shifting to looking like a plasma field of this clear fluid. They're telling me what I'm sensing is your cerebrospinal fluid. And I'm watching the left and right brain hemisphere start to communicate with more clarity. The energy in your cerebrum, cerebrum. There's a little bit of inflammation in there that's also calming down, and I can feel a beautiful healing coming through for you. And I don't know if you can hear the music in the background, but it's Robert Coxon music. It's very powerful healing music, and I can see that coming through also in assisting you in relaxing. Now, you do need a little bit more psychic protection than you presently have. So let's look at your guardian angel and make sure that energy around you is functioning at its most high essence as well. And I'm getting that also is not. I actually see some interference in here. And it's coming through from a man whose name begins with K. Does that make sense to you?
Yes.
Okay, so let's go ahead and ask that the energy cords that have reestablished between you and this individual be cut, cleansed, healed, and blessed, purified. And there you go. That's much better. That is much better, Tahara. Can you feel that or not?
I think I can feel, like leaving from the top of my head.
That's where I'm seeing it also.
Yeah.
So are there any essential oils that you could use that would help create a boundary of protection on your crown chakra? Does anything come to mind for you other than the frankincense?
Like maybe tea tree.
Tea tree
clove,
feels great.
Maybe.
What was that other one?
Clove possibly.
Yeah. Actually, clove feels better to me than tea tree.
Okay.
So I can tell you work well with essential oils, and I will continue to send energy healing to you after the show. But for right now, go ahead and tend into yourself. I think you're well on your way to recovery. Thank you so much for calling into the show.
Thank you so much, Robin. I appreciate that.
Namaste.
Wow, that was powerful.
It's extremely powerful. What I'm sensing is... back during Egyptian times, as a clairvoyant medium, I have witnessed that during that time, the humans, the Egyptian humans who were part of like the high priest and high priestess people, they were attempting to create sort of like a hybrid between the Lyran people, who are the cat people, and the humans. And even back then, there was a lot of interference with that up-leveling of our cosmic DNA. And so those of us who may be awakening to, not repeat history in the sense we don't want a failure, but we're the ones who are seeding this kind of hybrid frequency, we may find that we're looping back into some psychic attack energy that happened back then. So just be aware of that, and certainly look out for your cats.
Yeah, look out for your cats. You mentioned you were a medical intuitive in that last call, and let me just put out there, any information that Robin gives you medically, because she can see things medically, but you need to check with your doctor. She is not a doctor. She can just kind of give you an energy, and she can give you a look about what is going on, but you need to check with your medical doctor.
For some reason, I'm being inspired to tell you about one of the times I was a medical intuitive, and I actually did write this in my book, Raising Humanity, but there was a family whose baby was very, very ill, and they couldn't figure out what was wrong with it, and it was going to die. And they did call me, and as a medical intuitive, I saw that there was a little spot on the baby's pancreas. And thankfully, they had a surgeon who was willing to, do a CAT scan to see if I was actually picking up on something. And in fact, there was something there, and they did surgery on the baby. And now, I don't even know how old he is now, but
he's about 11, 12 now.
Yeah.
Baby Ethan. He is.
Yes,
it was
Ethan.
About 12 years ago. But let me also mention that you were sitting on a phone call in Los Angeles, and they were in upstate New York. So, and they had never met you. So that's the kind of work that Robin can do.
Right, but you have to, like Bob said, use your own discernment. That's what we're all about teaching. And then, collaborate. Use anything that you can get to make things well again.
So if you want to talk to Robin today and pick up some of her incredible channeling and information, you can give us a call now, toll free, 888-298-5569, locally in Seattle, 425-373-5527. We're going to go to Walla Walla, Washington, and we've got Ann with us. Ann, welcome to Mystic Radio from Mount Shasta, California. Ann, you're on with Robin.
Hey, Robin and Bob, thanks so much for taking my call. I've been looking forward to connecting to Robin. So,
how may I serve you? You're welcome.
So today I have just recently extricated myself physically from a relationship, and I'm really understanding I need to turn around and move forward, but I seem to be having difficulty. My mind kind of gets hijacked and pulled back into this, even though I know that it's time to move on, everything makes sense. And I'm wondering if there's an energy there that you could clear and help me understand. There's something about attachment that,
oh, yes.
I really would love to have this resolved once and for all for my life.
Okay, I would like to jump in here because I've learned something after all these years with Robin, that in relationships, and it doesn't matter whether it's a physical relationship with a person, an animal, or even an inanimate object sometimes, they have psychic cords. Any relationship, you have psychic cords, and you need to pull the psychic cords out, not cut them. You need to pull them out of your heart and pull them out of wherever they are, and send them back to the person's higher self. That has been very, very good for us when you clear the energy of someone else because it's there.
And I do see pretty large cords going into you. And I do want to say that I also woke up. This situation is different than yours. It's with my mother. My mother is 87 and for the first time was moved into a nursing home today. And I felt that because of the new moon that's coming tomorrow, with the solar eclipse and all of the astrological configurations going on, that I personally was able to sense the intensity of that in the visual of it. And I'm finding that with you as well. So let's use the energy that's showing up right now to assist you. And what I'm seeing with you is that you've had previous incarnations with this individual, several as well, where during the same type of energy system, you have gone to release yourself from this person. And so in order for us to cleanse and purify this, I can already see the overletting diva of your Akashic records coming and taking the hand of your high self. And you're not walking, you are running into the karmic boardroom. I see you sitting down, and I see the soul essence of this individual across the table from you, and I see you very hurriedly writing null and void, signing your name, and I can see he's not willing to sign off with you, but that's not your responsibility. You just sign off, and that's his problem or her problem, and you just need to stand up and say, I'm done. Past, present, parallel, future, throughout all time, space, and beyond. There you go. That's much better. There are many times in many configurations that you have had relationships with this particular soul, beloved. In each one of them, they have gone awry. You do not have a karmic pattern where the energy has sustained itself in a telepathic fifth-dimensional way. You have a very strong perceptual habit with this individual of running energy amok. This is not good for this other individual nor yourself as well. But you must remain stoic and understand that you are the one with the telepathy and the skill set to remove yourself from this particular template. As you extricate yourself from this vibrational field, the other will recognize that you have shifted and eventually over time will ascend in its own pathways. But for now, the lesson for you is to understand that this is a karmic pattern and a perceptual pattern with this particular soul. It will take you quite a bit of energy to pull yourself up by your bootstraps, not only once the energy is cleansed and purified, but to recognize that you stand on the other side of this situation, that you no longer have a karmic contract. Do you understand, Anne?
Yes, thank you. I definitely felt like we had a connection, and there was a sense that I felt like I should stay connected, and yet there was a big part of me that's saying, no, it's time not to be.
Yeah, you want to be connected to your own divine wisdom and divine consciousness. And anything, this individual or anything or anyone, any energy at all that's out of alignment with that is what you need to say no to and start saying yes to your own divinity.
Okay.
Thank you for your call.
Wait. Why don't you tell her how to take the psychic cords out?
Well, the way that I would recommend for you in your particular situation is Mother, Father, God, Goddess, with the authority vested within me by Divine Mother and Heavenly Father, I command any energy that is not of my own, return to the higher selves of whomever it belongs to now. With the authority vested within me by Divine Mother and Heavenly Father, I command any energy that is not of my own be released back to whomever it belongs to now. With the authority vested within me by Divine Mother and Heavenly Father, I command any energy out of alignment with your high self in this time and space be released back to the higher selves of whomever it belongs to now. I command this past, present, parallel, and future throughout all time, space, and beyond. 7 generations back and 7 generations forward. Thank you for the call, and
Thank you, Anne.
so much.
And anybody who wants will have this show up. You can listen to this again tonight, late tonight, early tomorrow morning. It'll be up. But right now, if you want to talk to Robin, the toll-free number is 888-298-5569. Locally in Seattle, 425-373-5527. Give us a call. Talk to Robin after the break. This is Mystic Radio.
Are you satisfied with how your life is going? Robin Alexis is now teaching classes with the unique metaphysical lessons she's learned throughout her lifetime. There are 2 4-week classes, levels 1 and 2, in Robin's Mystical Power School. The first 4-week class is about taking your power back, and the second 4-week class is how to use that power with Robin's Spiritual Toolkit. Each class is only the cost of one session with Robin, so for $298, you can spend over 6 hours learning skills from the master herself. The classes will be taught via conference call. Level 1 will remove the layers of human conditioning that have prohibited you from doing what Robin does and having the life you want. Level 2 will initiate you into the energy alchemy system, which includes a financial body reset to reset your finances. You too can live a soulful life in prosperity. Robin will accept only 8 students for each class, so call Bob at 530-859-2499 and sign up now. Students will be accepted on a first-come, first-served basis. The next Level 1 class starts on Monday, September 10th at 6:30 p.m. Pacific and goes for 4 consecutive weeks. Level 2 dates will be announced at a later date. Email Bob at robinalexis.com for additional class details or call 530-859-2499 and sign up for Robin's Level 1 class that starts September 10th for 4 consecutive weeks.
Would you like a private psychic as an advocate? In your life right now during these vulnerable times, wouldn't it be nice to have someone you could speak with that would help you rebalance your energy? You would be surprised how many busy, conscious parents and professionals can't afford to mismanage their energy. They have to have someone help them. These people recognize when their energy is off kilter, and if they're calling me, they trust me to assist them. One of my clients says that I bring her peace of mind to her hectic life, and that she feels like I'm a personal, psychic, spiritual empowerment coach that she can rely on. Would you like a hand up? I'm here to serve you. You call Bob at 530-859-2499 and schedule your one-on-one phone session with me that way, or for your convenience, you can visit the Mystic Store at robinalexis.com. That's robinalexis.com. Visit the Mystic Store or call Bob 530-859-2499 and let me help you get strong to be you and take care of all your responsibilities. Lean on me. Let me serve you.
Essential oils have enhanced lives for thousands of years. Essential oils are extractions from plants cultivated into a variety of uses, from cosmetic and dietary purposes to spiritual and religious, extracted through careful steam distillation, resin tapping, and cold pressing. The purest essential oils are far more powerful than the botanicals from which they come. The hosts of Mystic Radio, Robin and Bob, are passionate about introducing you to the benefits of Young Living Organic essential oils. Young Living oils are at the forefront of bringing this ancient tradition to you, the modern user. Robin and Bob are proud to introduce the Mystic Radio audience to the emotional, physical, and spiritual wellness that can be truly life-changing with these essential oils. To learn more about Young Living oils, visit the Mystic Store at robinalexis.com. That's the Mystic Store at robinalexis.com. Click the Robin Alexis Young Living Oils link and start making essential oils part of your daily regime, designed to assist you to have a better quality of experience in your life. Visit the Mystic Store at robinalexis.com and join the Young Living Essential Oil lifestyle.
Find our app in the Apple App Store or Google Play Store and take us with you wherever you go. Alternative Talk AM 1150.
Welcome back to Mystic Radio with Robin Alexis from Mystical Mount Shasta. If it's Wednesday or Sunday, it is Mystic Radio. Now, to get in touch with Robin for one-on-one sessions, you can call us at 530-859-2499 or check out our website, robinalexis.com, for details. And you can follow Robin on Facebook at Robin Alexis. Now, you just heard about the Mystical Powers School. This is Robin's school, and her next level 1 class is coming up on September 10th. That's plenty of time, but we are taking students on a first-come, first-served basis. And some of what you'll learn is you'll learn about your silent beliefs and how they might be running your life, that you'll experience a past life and a future life reading. You'll learn about your aura and what your aura frequency is and how to identify it. And there's much, much, much more. You'll learn how to stay grounded. And also, one of the tenets of Mystic Radio and Robin Alexis is to teach you how to trust your own knowing. Now, this is not easy. We talk about it all the time, but to trust your own natural knowing, and these are some of the things that you can learn in the class. So if you are interested, give me a call. The number is 530-859-2499. Spend 4 to 6 hours with Robin over 4 Monday nights, and it's only the price of one reading, so it's quite amazing. And the results we're getting and the people who are coming to the class are just blown away because they're getting much more than they ever thought they would get. So give us a call. Also, you'll hear in the background this beautiful show. You'll hear Robert Coxon's music. It's wonderful healing music we play throughout the show. And if you're interested in checking out Robert Coxon's music, you can do a computer search, and his name is spelled Robert and Coxon, C-O-X-O-N, and you will have all his music to look at and play. Now, if you do want to talk to Robin today, give us a call, toll free, 888-298-5569. I know you're out there. It's a beautiful July day in most places. Some places it's really, really hot. Some places it's burning. But give Robin a call. The toll-free number, 888-298-5569, locally in Seattle, 425-373-5527. Let's get back to our calls. We have another Ann, and she is from Woodinville, Washington. So we had Walla Walla, and now we are in Woodinville. Ann, welcome to Mystic Radio from Mount Shasta, California. Ann, you're on with Robin.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm really excited to talk to you today, Robin. I've been going through a lot of changes in my life that I felt influenced that I needed to make. Huge changes. Selling a house, moving to a new location, purging out lots of things. I wanted to see if you could look into, the energies around me. I have some other changes coming up, some that people are, asking me to make for them and stuff. And just want to kind of get, what are you picking up around me, a general reading.
Well, first of all, I see an extraordinary amount of self-love, self-appreciation. And if we think in terms of a lack of self-love is the root of anything that happens to us that's out of alignment with our highest and holiest, you are actually in a profound energy shift, because your self-love is literally flowing from within your body out into your world. So when you look at yourself as a creator goddess, you are, and you understand that it's the energy behind our decisions that determine our outcomes, then you're in an excellent position to shapeshift your life. The kind of hitch and the giddy up I'm seeing with you is that you're starting to get uncomfortable with this level of mastery. And that is something that you can witness, but you don't have to react to it. Meaning that, people assume that because I have the skill set I do and I use it in the way that I do, that I never, hesitate or self-indulge in feeling like maybe I'm doing something wrong. And actually I do. So, we have to understand that as we're awakening, that we may be uncomfortable in taking all the actions that we need to take to serve this experience of self-love, because most of us were taught not to love ourselves, and yet that is the very essence of how to create peace within ourselves in a peaceful world. So what I would do, actually, honestly with you, I would take my class that starts in September, because the first class is about they're all about acknowledging our belief systems, even if they're emanating from not only our own childhood in this lifetime, but are they emanating from a previous incarnation? Are they something that we're running that's an ancestral pattern? And so it's an opportunity to become more aware of what it feels like to be in your flow, and what it feels like to recognize that there's something that you can acknowledge and witness and shapeshift and keep moving forward with as much ease and grace as possible. So I see that you mentioned that there are some other people who, I think the verbiage you used was they wanted you to make some sort of change for them. And I would
to help them.
So it's, it really does need to be about, does that serve you? Because if you're saying yes to someone else, but you're saying no to yourself, then you're going, especially now because you've ascended so far, that could create some backward spiral or karma on yourself. So pause. If there's one word I want to leave you with, it's pause. When you feel something, just go ahead and pause. Now, I'm also receiving a channel coming in for you, like was coming in for, I can't remember which one, if it was Tahara or Anne, the previous callers. So I'm just going to open my Kilebiana. Greetings, Ilebiana. We are from the Venusian Council, Idibigashatyana. You have many aspects of yourself that are still lingering in the cosmos. Kilebianto ile ilikashanya. These aspects of you are now ready to be inserted back into your field. Kiliano Kiyama Yantayana. If you are willing, beloved, the experience of your Venusian self shall begin to integrate into your field, and divine wisdom and divine love shall percolate into your field, and you shall breathe the essence of the elixir of your own frequency in alignment with the highest frequency of love in the universe, that which comes from the Venusian Council. How does that feel, Anne?
Beautiful. Beautiful. Love that.
Good.
So,
Thank you.
Thank you for clarifying. Sorry.
Go ahead.
I had a clarifying. One of the comment about a friend who wanted me to make a change for them. They are wanting to move into my home environment. And I was just like, you see anything around that?
Yeah, I see that you don't want to give your power away and that this is an initiation for you. So it's not whether you do or don't let them in. It's about, this is your inner home and your sanctuary and what you create for you, the temple of your own being, the temple of your own home. And if they are out of alignment with you holding that in the highest esteem, then you need to say no and trust that what is theirs will come to them. Do you understand?
Yeah, totally.
Okay. Thank you for the call.
If you have a question for Robin Alexis, give us a call toll free. The number is 888-298-5569. Locally in Seattle, 425-373-5527. And we will be back with more of your calls after these messages.
Are you satisfied with how your life is going? Robin Alexis is now teaching classes with the unique metaphysical lessons she's learned throughout her lifetime. There are 2 4-week classes, levels 1 and 2, in Robin's Mystical Power School. The first 4-week class is about taking your power back, and the second 4-week class is how to use that power with Robin's Spiritual Toolkit. Each class is only the cost of one session with Robin, so for $298, you can spend over 6 hours learning skills from the master herself. The classes will be taught via conference call. Level 1 will remove the layers of human conditioning that have prohibited you from doing what Robin does and having the life you want. Level 2 2 will initiate you into the energy alchemy system, which includes a financial body reset to reset your finances. You too can live a soulful life in prosperity. Robin will accept only 8 students for each class, so call Bob at 530-859-2499 and sign up now. Students will be accepted on a first-come, first-served basis. The next Level 1 class starts on Monday, September 10th at 6:30 p.m. Pacific and goes for 4 consecutive weeks. Level 2 dates will be announced at a later date. Email Bob at robinalexis.com for additional class details or call 530-859-2499 and sign up for Robin's Level 1 class that starts September 10th for 4 consecutive weeks.
Would you like to create more intimacy in your relationship with your beloved? One of the ways that Bob and I have discovered to experience a depth of intimacy that is quite profound is by using essential oils. It can be as simple as massaging essential oils into one another's feet every night before you go to bed. Would you like to experience that? I would love to tell you more about how Bob and I experience this intimacy, but it would be appropriate only if you email me at robinalexisyoungliving@gmail.com. That's robinalexisyoungliving@gmail.com. If you're interested in experiencing more intimacy, then let me tell you about the essential oils. I look forward to hearing from you.
Are the events of your life or the events of the world getting you down or off balance? Successful and conscious people recognize when their energy is off kilter. Busy parents and professionals can't afford to mismanage their energy. When you feel something is not right, schedule a one-on-one personal phone session with Robin Alexis immediately when you realize you're out of balance and things are not going well. In a testimonial, one person said, "In my personal experience with Robin, she has brought peace of mind to my hectic life. She's like a psychic spiritual empowerment coach that I can rely on, who helps me reset my stamina in 1 hour." Call Bob now at 530-859-2499 and schedule your private one-on-one phone session with Robin Alexis. If it's more convenient, purchase your session at the Mystic Store on robinalexis.com. That's the Mystic Store at robinalexis.com or call 530-859-2499. Let the metaphysical mother, Robin Alexis, help you keep it together in this unsettling world.
Wondering what's on next on Alternative Talk 1150? Check out 1150kknw.com.
Welcome back to Mystic Radio with Robin Alexis from Mystical Mount Shasta. If it's Wednesday or Sunday, it is Mystic Radio. And to get in touch with Robin for one-on-one sessions, you can give us a call, 530-859-2499. Check out our website. You can purchase it from the website also, robinalexis.com. And you can follow Robin on Facebook at Robin Alexis. You did hear about the Mystical Power School, September 10th. There's only going to be 8 students. Students have started to already sign up. So if you are interested, if you're guided, this is an amazing time to spend with Robin. It's so much more than the outline, because so much comes up and she is a channel for spirit. So give us a call at 530-859-2499 if you are interested in Robin's school. Starts September 10th. That's a Monday night for 4 Monday nights at 6:30 p.m.
I mentioned a little earlier that my mom has been moved into nursing care today. She's 87, and that I became aware I needed to cut psychic cords with her. And I didn't even realize they were there. And psychic cords are never good for either person. Ideally, we each want to be in our own sovereignty and then connect in true intimacy. And you can't experience true intimacy if the people involved aren't really in their own sovereignty. So I do look forward to having a deepening relationship with my mom. Now, my mom is on the East Coast, and I'm on the West Coast. But actually, even as I'm speaking to you right now, I can feel her coming into my third eye and beginning to telepathically connect with me. And there's a huge difference, because if you have a telepathic communication with someone, it's in the fifth dimension, which means it can cause no harm to you or anyone else. So it's the place where miracles happen. It's the place where mediumship happens. So whether you have a body or you don't, that's where that communication is. And so when you think in terms of death transcends, love transcends death, that whether someone's in a body or not, the love that was there, you can experience. And so I just wanted to give some people clarity around that.
What happens when somebody transitions? Does those psychic cords still exist?
Well, they can if you haven't learned to have a true sovereign relationship with them. Sometimes that creates repatterning, where you come back lifetime after lifetime after lifetime, and you get these karmic patterns, and you get them really set in your field, and they become even more tenacious and difficult to transform. And my mother and I have been around the block quite a few times with different lifetimes, and this has not been an easy experience for her or me. But we do love each other very much, but we have chosen to continue to make the relationship more and more the frequency of love. And I offer that to you. And anyone out there who's thinking about my mom right now, go ahead and just blow her a kiss. Let her know we all love her, even though she's 87 and has Alzheimer's.
Okay, let's get to some more callers. We've got Diane from Bellevue, Washington. Diane, welcome to Mystic Radio from Mount Shasta, California. You're on with Robin Alexis.
Hi, Robin and Bob. And this is quite amazing. You're talking about your mom in a nursing home on the East Coast. And I'm calling about my mom in a nursing home on the East Coast.
Oh, wow.
And I've talked to you before about her. She's 94, and she recently had a little setback. She had to go to the hospital, and now she's back in the nursing home, and wondering what you can see about her energy that I need to know.
Well, first of all, what's her first name?
Diane.
Diane. Okay, so what I sense with Diane is her higher self is outside of her.
I'm sorry. Her first name is Sarah.
Sarah, okay.
My name is Diane. Sorry about that.
Well, I thought that was interesting that you both had the name Diane. Okay, so Sarah, well, that actually helps me, because when I looked at the Diane energy, the higher self was outside of her body, and so evidently that is you. So the first thing that you can do is allow, if you will, your own, that's better. You just let your higher self come back into your body. So now when I'm looking at the energy between you and your mom, they're telling me to describe what I see with your mother first, and that is that her crown chakra is very open. She appears to be sort of evaporating from the crown chakra up, and actually even beneath her feet. I can see that the energy systems are starting to evaporate. I can see the chakras themselves are starting to evaporate. So, let's just very, very lovingly place her in the arms of a being on the other side who can begin to help her. So, who does she turn to for spiritual guidance?
Well, she has her church friends that come to visit her. She's no longer able to go to her own church.
Right, but so she's a Christian? She likes Jesus?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so then let's I already can see Jesus and actually people from the other side and your family and her friends. I can see them there. Yeah, and I can see around her bed, I can actually see a lot of different angels, and I do see a portal system is starting to open there. Now, this does not mean that death is imminent. It means that she is in her process. So it looks very clean. It looks very beautiful, very loving. And you getting besides yourself isn't going to help you or her. So, and I'm glad I'm saying that to you, because I need to keep staying in my own body. Oh man, now I feel like crying. Yeah, the energy is really intense, isn't it? So let us, anyone who's listening to the call, I'm sure that Diane and I and Sarah and my mom Shirley aren't the only ones who are in this point in our lives. And so let's just kind of say, well, actually, Sarah's coming in now pretty clear. She's doing a little jig. So in the inner plane, she's not unhappy, and she says she doesn't want you to be unhappy, that she's had a good life and she feels safe. And she's blowing us kisses back. So, Diane, I hope that helps you. And let's all say some prayers for all of us in this type of experience.
And Diane, if you want to continue talking to your mother as this process goes on and later, Robin's an amazing medium, so you might want to think about that. Thanks for the call. And
Thank you so much.
We're going to go to Garab. Hope I pronounced that right, from Bellevue, Washington. Welcome to Mystic Radio from Mount Shasta. You are on with Rob and Alexis. Hello? Garab,
Hello?
are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, how can we serve you today? You're live on the radio with
Can you
Rob
hear
and
me?
Alexis.
Yes.
Okay, sorry about that. Thank you for taking my call, Bob and Robin. I am calling in to just get some guidance on going through a tough phase. I've called in before a couple of years back, and your reading was very helpful. I'm going through a similar tough phase in between jobs, totally confused about what's next, and surrounded by a whole ton of stresses. So, just wondering if you could do a reading and help me and give me some guidance.
Well, first of all, I see some dark energy going into your adrenals and kidney area. I'm actually feeling it in my own back as I'm looking at you. So I'm going to start with just doing a clearing on you. In God we trust, angels. Thank you for sweeping your nets through. How do you pronounce your name? Gareb?
Gaurav.
Garab. And thank you for taking with you anything that no longer belongs here and bring it back to source love. In God we trust, angels. Thank you for sweeping your nets through Garab, and thank you for taking with you anything that no longer belongs here and bringing it back to source love. In God we trust, angels. Thank you for sweeping your nets through Garab, and thank you for taking with you anything that no longer belongs there and bringing it back to source love. I ask source love to please infuse in, through, and around Garab unconditional love and true healing. I call forth the overlighting diva of his career, and that one is asking to be switched out. So we're going to bless that one and let the new one come through. The one coming through now is a female. Her name is Lady Nada, Nada. And interestingly enough, she's also from the planet Venus. So that's the second call today. Where we're having it. There you go. Very nice, Garab. I'm feeling your energy completely shift. There's still some psychic cords that are coming out of your field. These appear to be some sort of projection at you, and we're just gently inviting for all that energy to be released and sent back to source. There we go. That's much better. Now let's also look at your faith and your trust in your own knowing. And let's remind you, there you go, right there. You've got a lot of past lives where you were very adept at knowing that you knew, in knowing, trusting, and acting upon your own knowing. So you can call that energy in, and you can rely on it. You've been tested and true and sound in that. So you are an adept. And there you go. That's much, much better. Thank you for the call. I really enjoyed seeing you shapeshift like that. You will get a job. Thanks for the call.
We're going to go to Allen, Washington. We've got Sarah with us. Sarah, welcome to Mystic Radio from Mount Shasta, California. Sarah, you're on with Robin.
Hi. Good afternoon, Bob and Robin.
Hi, you're on with Robin. How can we serve you today?
Yeah, I was calling because my dad had passed away when I was about 19 years old. And sometimes I kind of wonder if him and I have some kind of karmic past together. And I'm 40 years old now, so this was 21 years ago. And I wanted to know if he was still with me or if there's somebody also with me. And Robin brought up cats earlier. And me and my family members keep having dreams about cats. And it may be a separate energy,
but I kind of wanted to find out about them.
Okay, so this is what I'm sensing with you. You were one of the women during the Egyptian time that had been trained to be a woman who would bring forth these high vibrational babies. And I'm seeing that your dad was part of the group that was trying to destroy that from happening. So when you say, do I have karma with your dad, I feel that you do, and I do not feel that your father has gone, even though he passed away 21 years ago. So I'm in this situation, I'm actually asking for the Universal Police to come and escort him back to Source Love. And then I'm asking for Archangel Michael to go back in time to these lifetimes in Egypt and ask that any soul retrievals that you need, and actually can feel that starting to happen. Greetings, one. As we have spoken to the others previously in this radio show, you are one of us. You have come in many incarnations, in order to up-level and sustain the benevolent lineage of DNA, which is the true lineage of the human. Those who are listening must understand that the original word Hu means God. When you reunite with your own God race, when you remember your own sacred DNA, you shall recall the sacredness of peace within your own hearts, and you shall walk in peace once again. Now I do see the Universal Police taking your father, and I do see the Lyran cat people. They're telling me that you need cats around you to protect you, that sometimes we humans, we don't understand the value of the cat. We don't understand the role and the function that they play, especially if they've been with us in many, many incarnations to bring about the safety and the resurrection of the original true race of humanity. Whoa. Oh, my God. Sarah, yes, Sarah, thank you for your call. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I hope you're there. Let's go to break, Eric. Whoosh. This is Mystic Radio with Robin Alexis.
Are you satisfied with how your life is going? Robin Alexis is now teaching classes with the unique metaphysical lessons she's learned throughout her lifetime. There are 2 4-week classes, levels 1 and 2, in Robin's Mystical Power School. The first 4-week class is about taking your power back, and the second 4-week class is how to use that power with Robin's Spiritual Toolkit. Each class is only the cost of 1 session with Robin, so for $298, you can spend over 6 hours learning skills from the master herself. The classes will be taught via conference call. Level 1 will remove the layers of human conditioning that have prohibited you from doing what Robin does and having the life you want. Level 2 will initiate you into the energy alchemy system, which includes a financial body reset to reset your finances. You too can live a soulful life in prosperity. Robin will accept only 8 students for each class, so call Bob at 530-859-2499 and sign up now. Students will be accepted on a first-come, first-served basis. The next Level 1 class starts on Monday, September 10th at 6:30 p.m. Pacific and goes for 4 consecutive weeks. Level 2 dates will be announced at a later date. Email Bob at robinalexis.com for additional class details or call 530-859-2499 and sign up for Robin's Level 1 class that starts September 10th for 4 consecutive weeks.
Would you like a private psychic as an advocate? In your life right now during these vulnerable times, wouldn't it be nice to have someone you could speak with that would help you rebalance your energy? You would be surprised how many busy, conscious parents and professionals can't afford to mismanage their energy. They have to have someone help them. These people recognize when their energy is off kilter, and if they're calling me, they trust me to assist them. One of my clients says that I bring her peace of mind to her hectic life, and that she feels like I'm a personal, psychic, spiritual empowerment coach that she can rely on. Would you like a hand up? I'm here to serve you. You call Bob at 530-859-2499 and schedule your one-on-one phone session with me that way, or for your convenience, you can visit the Mystic Store at robinalexis.com. That's robinalexis.com. Visit the Mystic Store or call Bob 530-859-2499 and let me help you get strong to be you and take care of all your responsibilities. Lean on me. Let me serve you.
Get inspired every hour right here on Alternative Talk 1150.
Well, welcome back to Mystic Radio with Robin Alexis from Mystical Mount Shasta. If it is Wednesday or Sunday, it is Mystic Radio. And if you do listen in New Hampshire, it is on... What was that? I just blanked on it.
Saturday nights.
It's Saturday nights on WEMJ in Laconia, New Hampshire. Listen, you just heard about the Mystical Power School. If you're interested in spending over 6 hours with Robin on 4 Monday nights in September 10th, give us a call, 530-859-2499. It's only the cost of one session with Robin. And also, if you want a session with Robin, you can give me a call at those same numbers, 530-859-2499. We want to thank all our wonderful callers today. You make the show what it is. And thanks to Eric back in the studio for flying the bus for us here at Mystic Radio. You will see you next week, 12 noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern Time.
And remember, appreciate the fairies by using organic essential oils and chemical-free products. You can learn more about that by emailing me, RobinAlexisYoungLiving@gmail.com. Have a blessed week.
This is Mystic Radio.